Hi everyone, it's Andy. Welcome to week 38 of my Slimming World journey, and we're going to get straight into it. This week I lost 4 pounds. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's a stone in 2 weeks. Did I even do that properly? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, stone in 2 weeks. I'm super pleased with that because if you watch the last couple of videos, obviously over a 4 or 5 week period I put on 16. So now I've lost 14 in 2 weeks. So I put 16 on in 5, lost 14 in 2. I'm good with that. So yeah, it's cool. So all I did was the same as I did last week, just a bit more speed food, and I think last week was probably down to the fact that I just, after so long, had started eating healthy again, and my body was probably just like, but now it probably leveled itself out and I'll go back to normal how I was before. But mustn't grumble, stone in 2 weeks, super pleased with that. So I'm now back in around, floating around the 5 stone area again, so I can concentrate on getting that 5 stone award, which I was so close to pre-Christmas. Try some new things this week. I wanted to get out and get amongst it in the supermarkets. I'm having real problems finding some of the things that I want to try. For the longest time I've not been able to find Linda McCartney, rosemary and red onion sausages, and everyone was like, oh, they're always in my Tesco's. I'm like, well, they're not in mine. And I finally managed to get some because I was out and about and I went to a different Tesco's and they had a few boxes, so I picked up a couple. I'm always an advocate of leaving some stuff behind. I don't like, clearing shelves, but you do you if that's what you do. All good, I ain't mad at you. But yeah, I like to leave some stuff behind, and besides that I haven't got a massive freezer anyway, so I couldn't buy huge armfuls of stuff because I'd have nowhere to put it. So yeah, I got some Linda McCartney sausages yesterday I think, so I'm looking forward to trying those. I happened to stumble, I put a picture up on Instagram and everyone was like, no! I managed to stumble on some porky whites. So I just happened to be in the same Tesco's and they had like 30 packets. So again, I only picked up 2 or 3, just enough for me. And but yeah, they had quite a few there. I was quite surprised that they had so many. But because my local Tesco's must only get in like 1 box of like 6 packets, and there's never any there when I go in there. So I managed to pick up some porky whites, which was cool. I got some Linda McCartney things, so I'm going to make some Scotch eggs with those. So I'm going to try the recipe. A lady on Facebook did a recipe where you take the Linda McCartney sausages and you bosh all that round the egg, and then she said, I think it was, you use the Spice and Tice harissa rub instead of like Scam Bran or whatever you want to put round, just put that. So I'm going to try that. But then I got the Slimming World magazine when I went to group yesterday, and on the very last page, if you get the magazine, there's a recipe there for curried Scotch eggs. So I might try them as well, but they use the Slimming World sausages, so I'm thinking I can't use the Linda McCartney one for that because rosemary, red onion, all them curry spices, that's just going to be like rank, so I can't do that. So I'm going to probably swing by Iceland the next day or so. I'll get some Slimming World sausages and I'll probably try that because curried kind of Scotch eggs sounds good. And another lady said about Scotch eggs, said she puts a barbecue rub on the outside rather than breadcrumbs or panko crumbs or whatever people use. Some people use couscous, I know, Scam Bran. So yeah, I want to try some Scotch eggs because they're so easy to make. There's nothing really to it. Boil a couple of eggs, bosh a bit of meat around it, whatever you put on as a coating, put them in the oven. How simple is that? So yeah, I want to give them a try because they'd be great snacks to hang around for a couple of days in the fridge. I managed to get a box of these Fibre One bars today that everyone's raving about. I really wanted the chocolate or the salted caramel, but I happened to be near a Waitrose, so I went in to get some stuff for dinner today. And I saw a box of the lemon drizzle ones. I didn't realise they were so small because on the box they look massive, and you thought, oh, they're quite good for 4 sins. And you get them out and they're tiny. Just everything that's like small sins seems to be so tiny. Like you got those like wafer thin, McVitie's thins, and you got those wafer thin Oreo cookie things, and it's like, come on people, make them a little bit bigger, make me feel like I'm getting something for my sins. Tiny little things. So yeah, I thought them Fibre One bars would be a bit bigger. Clearly not. So the lemon one was alright. I don't think I would rush out and fall over myself to buy another box of the lemon drizzle ones. They were okay. but I'll wait and see if I can get mine on some of the chocolate ones or the salted caramel. What else have I tried? Ooh, thank you very much to Nikki. If you don't follow her, Nikki Ryan, aka Fopperholic. I'll link her below. Not that she needs my help in any way, because she's got a gazillion followers on Instagram and YouTube, so she really doesn't need any assistance from me. But go and check her out. If you don't subscribe to her already, she did a shopping thing and some of her favourites and things that she buys, and I think it was a January favourites, and she was talking about the Heinz Creations tagine chickpeas, which are free. So they were really good. So I managed to get some of those. So I happened to be near an Asda, and I'll get on to the other thing I found in Asda in a minute, which was awesome. Tagine chickpeas, because I know what it is. I got in Asda and I got distracted because it was so good. Yeah, Heinz Creation tagine chickpeas. I'm so gonna mess up if I keep saying it. They're really tasty. So I literally just did some couscous, 100 mils of couscous, 100 mils of water, put it in a bowl, covered it up with cling film, left it to go fluffy, fluffed it up a little bit. By that time I'd warmed through the chickpeas, and I just put them on top, mixed it up. Lovely. It was a really quick lunch, super tasty, and free. And chickpeas are protein as well, I believe. Are they protein? Drop some comments. I'm pretty sure they're protein, chickpeas, because they're, you know, chickpeas, protein. I'm going to go out on a limb. I am. I'm going to go out on a limb and say I know what I'm talking about. Just for once, I think they're protein. So yeah, check them out if you haven't checked them out already. And I believe they do a lentil curry as well, which is free, which I'm going to get round to trying that. Now, on to the thing that I found in Asda. Ooh, I found porky white burgers. Oh, they're so good. They are unbelievable. This company are freaking awesome. The sausages are great, which is why you can't buy them anywhere, which is so annoying. The burgers are probably going to be the same because they're awesome. They're half a sin each. They're chuck steak burgers. They're so meaty. They are just unbelievable. So if you follow me on Instagram, if you don't follow me on Instagram, check me out. All my links are below for Instagram. But yeah, I cooked them last night. I made a double bacon cheesy burger looking number with these burgers, and I was like, oh my god, so meaty, so tasty. They're not dry. Probably I would say, for me personally, they're the best burgers that I've tried, and I'm quite happy to give up half a sin per burger because they are awesome. Check them out. I think they're in limited Asda's and limited Tesco's. So if you can get them, I would suggest buying a packet. They're not really. I think they were £3.38 for two, which is no more expensive really than the Muscle Food burgers or the Marks and Spencer skinny burgers are about £3 as well. So they're not really, you know, overly expensive compared to the other low-fat burgers, so they're not really outrageously priced, but they're worth it. If you don't eat burgers that often, you know, I'd treat yourself and give them a whirl because they are super tasty. Definitely going to get those again. Is there anything I haven't tried? Yeah, I've been having a real problem. This is the thing, and up north people seem to be having no problems getting this stuff. There's a company called Crucial's Sauces, and they sell in quite a lot of places, just not in London. So I've been trying to get these Crucial sauces, and because the barbecue one's meant to be really nice, which I think is half a sin for a tablespoon. They do a sweet chili one, which I think is half a sin for a tablespoon. They do a whole load of other stuff. I know they do different things like garlic mayo and stuff, which are a lot more sins, obviously, because they're mayo. They do, like, I think a yogurt and mint kind of thing, which again I think is quite a lot of sins. But up north, because I think they're based in Birmingham, so anyone kind of like Birmingham and further seems to have no problem getting these sauces. But down in London, it's a real nightmare because I've tried my local Poundland, they didn't have them. I've tried Morrison's, they didn't have them, or didn't have the ones that I wanted. I tried Iceland, I tried a couple of other stores, and just the stores near me don't have them. So it's like, it's a nightmare because I really want to get the barbecue and the sweet chili. So I think they do a curry sauce as well. There's a whole range. So they do. I know they do an extra hot chili sauce as well. So if you really like it spicy, they do an extra hot chili sauce. But I put a link to their website below, and because they don't sell on their website, which is irritating, because like I could have just bought them straight off of there, which is like. And I think if I buy from Morrison's online, it'll probably be the same as Porky Whites. Every time I put an order in with Tesco's or Asda, I ask for Porky Lights, and they just send me the regular Porky Whites, even though I put in the comments, don't send me the regular ones, I only want the lights or nothing. And the guy will turn up with 2 or 3 packets of normal Porky White sausages, and I'll be like, is it actually worth writing in these comments? Do you really read them? It's like, am I wasting my time? Don't bring me the real ones. So yeah, I'm going to try and get hold of these Crucials I was going to say sausages. I've got sausages on the brain now because I'm talking about Porky Whites. I've got meat on the brain. Crucials. So I'm going to try and get some of those. Was there anything else I was on the lookout that I wanted to try? I don't think there is. I think I've got hold of most of the things. So I've got Hula Puffs. I really like those. I got the Walker's Pops. They're quite cool. I like those. I've been on a search. Oh, if you do watch this video, you might be able to help me, because I can't, you know, at the end of the day, I can't be bothered to make salad dressing, and I know it's lazy, and yeah, it's lazy. I'm lazy. I can't be bothered to make salad dressing. It's like I just want one that I can just open up, pour it on my salad, and you know, Bob's your uncle. But I'm getting tired of the Hellmann's one. Don't get me wrong, the Hellmann's vinaigrette, the fat-free one, is nice, but I just like to have something else, you know, just something. And I can't find any other fat-free salad dressings out there. I can't believe that Hellmann's is the only one in existence that's fat-free. I find that really difficult to believe. So if any of you know a fat-free salad dressing that I can just walk into the supermarket, buy it, take it out, lid, pour it on, bosh, that's what I want. I don't want to be chopping up mint and putting in garlic and no, I can't do it. So yeah, any help on that would be fantastic. So yeah, I'm going to wrap it up because I haven't really got a lot to talk about. I'm going to tell you about some videos I've got coming, so you know what to look forward to. I've been asked a lot to do store cupboard essentials kind of stuff I've got in my cupboards and the things that I always buy, so I'm going to do that. Probably not this week. I might try and knock that one out next week. I've been asked in my Slimming Well favourites a lot, so the things that I like to eat and the things I enjoy, so they kind of tie in together, so what I buy against the things I like, so I'll definitely do those. I've got a couple of product things to share, which I got sent one of those detox tea things to try, so I'm going to try that. I've tried one before, and to be fair, you know, I didn't feel much different, you know, so I want to try and see if these are actually beneficial for us or whether they're just a glorified laxative. So the last one didn't really make me go to the toilet that much, so we'll see how this one goes. And of course, I'll only ever recommend things to you if I've tried it myself, so I want to give it a whirl myself, and then I have got discount codes and stuff for it, but if I like it and I think it's worth your time for trying, I'll let you know and I'll give you the discount code. So I've got to go and order some more Oso chocolate because I've run out of that. I'm going to send Porky Whites an email to ask why they can't make more and why they can't make them quicker. And then tonight we are having a breakfast dinner, which is just going to basically be egg, bacon, sausage, barbecue beans, mushrooms, chips, Slimming Well chips for dinner. So yeah, £4, super happy, back on track, back where I know where I am, motivated for 2017. Got a couple of motivational videos to do as well, just to try and pump you up a little bit for 2017, because like I always say, your journey is as important as mine. That's the reason I do these videos. I want to try and help and inspire and motivate people, and to make sure that you get the results that you want just as much as me. I'm going to cough, excuse me. I've been holding that in for this whole video. I don't edit these bits out either, because things like this happen. It's the tail end of what my little boy gave me. My little boy gave me a cough and cold thing again, so God love him. Yeah, if you don't follow me on Instagram, come and follow me on there, because I do those Instagram live videos every now and again. I just go live and just have a random chat, so it's a good place to come and ask questions, because you get a super fast response, because obviously it's live. So yeah, follow me on Instagram, and all my social media links are below. And of course, drop me some comments. Let me know how you are doing. I want to know how you're doing. Let me know if the scales have been kind. Let me know if the scales have not been so kind. If you've yet to weigh in, good luck. Hope you get the result that you're looking for this week. And remember, if the scales aren't so kind, it's 1 week. You know, just get, you know, refocus, look at maybe where you went wrong, and get yourself supercharged for the next 7 days to get the results that you know you can achieve. So yeah, I will see you next Thursday for my next weigh date, and see what happens then. In the meantime, be nice to each other. Life is always worth living, and I forgot, you know, it's only been a week and I forgot it. Be nice to each other. Life's always worth living. Until I speak to you again. See ya.